My name is Jason Rees. So I run our technology and engineering group in EMEA in our technology line of business. What that means is that we are a team of cloud specialists, technology specialists who help our customers to understand the power of our cloud services and make sure that they're adopting and getting the value out of those investments. Oracle and Azure have been working in partnership with each other since 2019, where we first created an interconnect between our two different clouds. What we talked about today was a new service, Exascale, that is an additional capability within our Oracle database at Azure service. We have it available in London, we have it available in places like Frankfurt and other locations, France, etc. So we continue to invest with Microsoft to create more choice for our customers, because we understand our customers may have selected a different primary cloud than just OCI, but we also know that there's demand for them to want the Oracle database to run, say, in that cloud of choice. So we welcome the partnership and we continue to provide that choice to our customers. A lot of our partners are helping our customers to modernize and advance. And again, it's just a case of, rather than saying this is the only way to get to that problem or solve that problem, what we found was that customers were being locked in. I talked about walled gardens. They were sort of locked into an ecosystem of a walled garden. What we have done with Microsoft and also with GCP and AWS is taken down those walled gardens in order that our customers don't have to do the hard engineering work. We've done that, but ultimately they can get the value out, the workloads and the services in our cloud, and of course in our the other clouds that the hyperscalers provide. We've provided that $5 billion investment in our cloud infrastructure, and it's in order to actually to take that innovation agenda, take that AI innovation agenda, and allow public sector, government in the UK, but also other industries, healthcare, finance, whatever that may be. It's in order that they can take those AI innovations, and we're providing that cloud infrastructure to be able to support the UK and of course others as well. We're seeing a huge amount of innovation in the UK government and in public sector. And as you rightly say, we've got a big heritage of working with government for many, many years in our technology and our application space. So, we really are looking forward to continuing the partnership with UK government and of course other industries as well. People are recognizing that there are different differentiators within Oracle Cloud, whether or not you are taking our Fusion applications to be able to modernize your business and whatever those demands are, but all the way down to our infrastructure as well. For example, the largest large language model providers, people like OpenAI, are now using OCI as well to be able to actually do inferencing and training against their models. So I think whether or not it's applications, whether or not it's infrastructure, and of course Oracle, people may know Oracle a lot about a database company as well. So I think data continues to be the driving force around AI, and I think that's where you're getting more growth from Oracle, in order that people realize the differentiators we have from our Gen AI services and the full suite of products that we can offer. We provide different capabilities. I think AI is incredibly important. As I said before, AI and data go hand in hand. But I think there's many other things you can do with our cloud. So I wouldn't want to say it's just about AI. I think it's about providing customers choice, different services, and ultimately it's about partnership with our customers. Different customers have different challenges, and if we can provide the ability to do things more efficiently, more cost effective, that's going to drive back to what their outcomes are going to be. So I think it's very much a case of the flexibility and choice that we provide allows our customers to meet whatever those business goals they have. I think what we recognize is that lots of customers are coming to AI from different sort of spaces. So whether or not you are a company who is a large language model provider, a builder, they want to actually take those large language models and have somewhere with very high speed, scalable infrastructure in order to actually say do the training, do the inferencing. So there's one side is people who are providing those models back to business. But what we find also a lot is our enterprise customers are wanting, rather than to build, they want to consume AI services. So maybe they're going to make use of things like Cohere as a model that runs on OCI or Llama, or in fact now we've got NVIDIA as well as a managed service where those customers can make use of those models. And then you can have the pre-built AI services. So whether or not it's language, vision, document understanding, whatever those things are. So I think the reason the pre-integration, the pre-packaging is good is because it allows our customers to actually just make use of those services. And of course, we have already embedded a lot of AI services within our Fusion applications. And as we were speaking earlier, we've just announced the AI Studio as well. So it allows these customers to consume. So whether or not they want to build or whether or not they want to consume, we offer the choice to do that. We invested by creating sovereign cloud regions in Frankfurt and in Madrid. There's also a government cloud within the UK as well. So I think data sovereignty is a continuous priority to many enterprises as well as to governments. And I think it's a case of being able to make sure that customers can deploy where they want to deploy. And again, that goes back to our distributed cloud strategy, whether or not you're running in the public cloud, in a sovereign cloud that you can be sure of in that country, whether or not you are deploying something we call DRCC, Dedicated Region Cloud at Customer. It gives you the ability to put a location of a customer's choosing. So I think data sovereignty is important. And I know I've said it before, but data and AI is synonymous as well. So it's really important that customers know that the private data that they're making use is secure in a sovereign context, but they can still get the innovation that they're looking for. What's interesting with multi-cloud is, again, if you look at Oracle has driven this context of multi-cloud because we really believe in giving customers choice. And I think what is interesting is that the industry is changing because of the ability to have multi-cloud. So, we have a huge portfolio of offerings, but again, we understand that customers may have made other choices as well. And ultimately, the multi-cloud element, and especially in the context of AI, is very important, we feel, and it's driving the industry to think different. Because ultimately, yes, we will compete, but ultimately, if we can make sure our customers are getting the value out of their investments, the value out of the innovations we're bringing, as well as others, I think it's really important. So I think I can see the industry really sort of accelerating, and we continue to innovate collectively and together. And I think multi-cloud really helps with that. People may not perceive Oracle in one way or the other. And I think what we as a company, and Safra Katz, our CEO, says this all the time, our success is our customer success. So I think if people are thinking a particular thing about Oracle and what our capabilities are, maybe have another look, because there could be a lot of good stuff that we can add that value towards.